I'm glad they don't appear in Skyrim.
This will be my first time inside the college. It's not as magical as I was expecting.
Greetings, Archmage.
Actually, I don't know what I was expecting.
Winterhold would be a great
Maybe
place
more
to
things
avoid
to
the
be
Civil
floating?
War.
We should check the
Greetings,
dormitories
Archmage.
first. If he's not there,
Greetings,
then I'm sure we can
Archmage.
find out where he is.
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
We should check the living quarters first. That's where we're most likely to find the elf. Farewell. Oh, so you want a little scuffle then?
By the gods!
The Eye of Magnus, here but lost. Slipped through our grasp. Oh, what we might have learned. I wonder what we could have done with the Eye, had it been put to better use. We have survived difficult times, and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage. Thank you. There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing. I see. All right, then.
Yes?
Now's not the time. Now leave me to my sleep. My strength and patience are waning. Indeed. Urag has asked me to remind everyone to please return materials borrowed from the Arcanium in the same condition as you received them. If this is impossible due to misuse or accident, Urag recommends finding a replacement copy to deliver to the Arcanium. Suit yourself. But
Hello.
failure to do so will result
hi.
in paying,
I'm glad I ran
in
into you.
Urag's words,
I was
a
wondering
blood
if-
price.
Hello,
I did not
ladies.
ask him to elaborate
Is
on
there
that
anything
point.
a big, strong man can do for you this fine day?
I don't know. If you see any big
All
strong
right,
men
then.
around, let us know, will you?
Harpies. Every one of them.
Oh, come now. Don't go away mad.
Yes?
Why, you... Until next time.
Greetings, Archmage.
It's fine. It's only my feet you're stepping on.
It's frustrating how some Nords distrust magic. Their fear keeps them from seeing its benefits.
By the gods! Just because I don't fit in here is no reason for others to ridicule me behind my back. Once again, I have found very insulting notes left in my personal effects. Simply barbaric.
Did I not know that? Why didn't you tell me? I feel like one of the first things you should do when you greet someone is tell them you're the Archmage. Start with the greeting, then exchange names, followed by, just so you know, I'm the Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I'm glad you asked me along. Guard duty gets pretty boring. Farewell.
Sometimes I can't help but think if the best I can do is to not disappoint. I still can't believe it. You, the Archmage? Never would have guessed it. But at least the college will be moderately more safe. No, not really. Is it true? One of the Psijics was here in the college? If it's so important, maybe you should do what he suggested. Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. Truthfully, I think my parents reserved a spot for me here the day I was born. It's everything that I expected it to be. A place where I'm free to explore different domains of magic at my own pace. I hope the college can help me reach the level of skills expected of me. What? Oh, sorry. I'm just a bit distracted. There's a lot of pressure for me to excel in my studies. I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Excuse me, Enter.
Actually, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic. I just hope I can live up to expectations.
If you could possibly, procure a few
All right,
select
then.
items for me? Really, Arniel? Because I see... Call doing just
So,
that for
does
you
the note
recently.
say where he's gone?
You assured me that you'd cover my expenses.
From one frozen city
And
to
that,
another.
my nervous little friend,
We'd
has
better
not
get there
happened.
before the malevolent
Do you
do.
care to comment on that?
I'm not sure what they do to deserters, but I can't imagine it's good. He'll probably be better off with us and our mind-numbing magic.
I will.
When I was
I
a
mean,
child,
I'll
my
take
father
care
would
of it
tell me
as soon
stories
as
about Winterhold and Dawnstar.
See that you do.
He was quite the traveler before having me. He was quite the storyteller. He could have been a bard. Well, the literature part anyway. His singing voice left a lot to be desired. I suppose I didn't mind so much when I was a child. His stories are part of what inspired me to come to Skyrim. This province was always his favorite.
It's the entrance to a dwarven city. I've heard stories.
Obviously a rule oneer.
Here we go! This is the end for you! Good. That's
The worshippers of Kine and Cyrodiil built only a shrine, for nature itself was the temple.
This doesn't look good, but they must be close by. This blood is still fresh. I've got your back. Let's get there before any more damage is done.
Not impressed.
Cyrodiilians like to mock their opponents in combat by comparing them to mud crabs. Mining, fishing, and shipping. This town is bustling.
Back away if you know what's good for you. Oh, excellent. One kidnapper to another. Oh, just a disagreement with some old friends. Ah, nothing to concern yourself about. Oh, shut up. I'm sure we can talk about all this. It would really be in your
Why
best
doesn't a
interest.
trading stop like this have a general store?
Shut up,
Or a
fool!
warehouse?
Or I'll introduce your face to my... Mace.
Charming.
Ah, you're back.
Where in oblivion have you taken me?
Funny you should mention Oblivion. That's where you'll be taking us. Cold Harbor, specifically.
Don't you dare touch me. I had nothing to do with Cold Harbor or Fire's pitiful crusade.
But you did. And that's good enough for us.
Don't even think about running.
Do you know who I am, girl? I am Orpheus, defiler of the dead, destroyer of souls, and the deadliest.
Enough.
Champion, I have made the necessary preparations. When you're ready, speak with me.
This is the part where you get on your knees.
Meridia spoke to you.
Oh,
Can't help
I'm
but feel
sure.
envious.
Champion, do you mind if we talk before you go?
Please, ask any questions before we begin. It's hard to say what it will look like once you're inside. Daedric lords often influence the realm based on who the realm is for. It's unlikely you'll remain hidden for long, so you might need to do some damage quickly, or perhaps Fire will entertain you. Who can say? It's likely Fire will have her people there with her. If she does, perhaps you can look to sow seeds of discontent, trick them into helping you. I'm sure they will have some inside information on what is keeping the realm upheld, and you can use that knowledge to destroy it. As soon as the realm begins collapsing, I'll pull you straight out. You have my word. Look, you might feel a slight pinch, but if I cast it right, hopefully it won't be anything more than that. I've been doing some research, and these pocket realms seem to be relatively fragile. I'm sure if you can trigger the right thing, it should bring down the entire realm. Just be careful. We have no idea what kind of power Fire has there. Stand still for me. We don't want any unnecessary complications. Well, that's the first part done. Gods forgive us. Now, champion, please hold still. This is a complicated incantation. I'll pull you out of the realm as soon as you've done the job.
This is the victory we need, champion. Do whatever you can to destroy that dark place. My heart goes with you.
Moment of truth.
Welcome to Cold Harbor. The Dark Master has been expecting you. This way, please. Please do not deviate. The Dark Master has this realm firmly under her control. No sense in going against the grain. You'll need to engage with her at some point. Why delay the inevitable? Please don't attempt to speak to the other Dremora. They struggle to comprehend your presence here. At your request, Master.
Well, as frustrating as I find your resolve, it is predictable. You were a fool to come here. This realm responds to my decree. It was crafted to meet my demands and to serve our great purpose. Here, I will coordinate our hostilities across not only Skyrim, but across all of Tamriel. Counselors, chancellors, all will answer to me. They will do as I command, or face the wrath of my undead legions. When LeMay is mine to control, she will unlock an old and powerful vein of necromancy this world has not seen since the First Era. You wish to test my power? I will show you. Welcome to my dungeon. I do hope you don't mind that I brought guests. As you can see, my minions have captured 2 members from your pathetic order. The time has come for you to pay for your crimes against the malevolent. I am almost too excited to say it. It's so delightfully delicious. I'm going to hold you here until you kill them. No, really, I mean it. Once you kill them, I'll give you the key to leave the dungeon. There's no way around it. Oh, just look at your face. Okay, fine. I'm not entirely without mercy. I suppose I can make an exception. I'll let you kill just one. See? That's more of a kindness than you've shown my associates. I'll wait for you in the main hall. The anticipation is killing me.
She's beaten us, champion. The only way for you to get out of here is to do as she tells you. Please, save Marith and get out of here.
Alara, no! There has to be another way. I can't bear the thought of losing you. Champion, there must be something you can do.
I have stared into that woman's soul, and I see nothing but evil. She must be stopped, and there is no other way. I know you will both be strong when I'm gone. Do it, champion.
But you don't deserve this.
Shh, it's all right. Just sit with me.
Can I help you? Swift as the wind.
I don't believe this.
Well now, that was fast. I expected you to take at least a little longer. Still, I do hope it caused you a great deal of pain. It was certainly intended to. Somehow I doubt it. Let us not forget, you are the one who chose to come here after all. I'm only responding the best way I know how. Stop frowning. It was just a game. They weren't real. I just wanted you to know how it feels to make difficult decisions for your own survival. Before I had even seen my 11th winter, my village was raided by a lord and his soldiers. They saw fit to take my mother and I away to his estate. The lord wanted a woman to cook and clean for him, to do with as he pleased. He would rape my mother and abuse us both. It went on for years. After some time, I realized no one was coming for us to save us. If I hadn't had the chance to learn incantations from his library, I fear we never would have escaped. This world doesn't give people like him their deserved fates. We have to take matters into our own hands. I don't need or crave your approval. I just wanted you to understand the atrocities of this world. You think you're so pure, don't you? Skyrim's savior. Why don't you come back when you've jumped down from your high horse?
Think you can take me on?
Champion, I need to speak with you. I don't even know the answer to that question anymore. It's been such a long time since Fia transported me here. I can't even remember my old life. Now I'm nothing more than a servant, an entertainer, all at the pleasure of one of the most evil beings this world has ever seen. Fia is evil, pure, unfiltered evil. My life is miserable, a nightmare. Please, I need your help to end this horrible place. You've already met Alzakar. He's Fia's most trusted servant, but not her most loyal. He's refused to help me in the past, mostly out of obligation to Molag Bal, but if we could somehow convince him, I'm sure he'd know how to destroy this place. If we can find something to show Alzakar how much Fia disregards her servants, maybe we can get him on our side. The moment you find anything, bring it to me. I don't know how much longer Fia will tolerate you in her realm. Look around you. This is misery incarnate. Each day the same as the last. There are some fates far worse than death, champion. She's bound to have slipped up somewhere. There must be something incriminating in the palace.
Mortal.
I'm certain there is nothing I can help you with. The Master awaits you. Excuse me. The Dark Master may not be the benevolent ruler that you are used to, but she certainly cares about her subjects. My lord, you're right. But that is what Dremora are for. What can I do about it? Jester. I must speak with her. Jester, we need to talk.
You're right, we do. We need to talk about Fia.
This is dangerous. She's too powerful, and I don't want to lose you.
She is evil. She has sought to make my life miserable since transporting me here. It needs to end. The champion has agreed to destroy this realm, but we need your help.
If you destroy this realm, You and all other mortals will die as it collapses. Fire is the only way in and out. She will be too concerned with saving herself to transport her minions out. I can't let you do that.
Alzakar, my love, you are my only joy in this wretched place. But I would rather die for a just cause than live through this torment any longer. I know it's hard to understand, but this is the right thing to do. I know the other slaves feel the same.
I understand. Champion, I will help you with your intentions. I know the secret to unraveling this realm. As does one other. Kelrog. Kelrog is fiercely loyal to the Dark Master. If he catches on to what we're doing, this will all be for nothing. He needs to be removed. Permanently. Once you've killed him, we should meet no resistance in completing our mission. The Dremora are too dense to understand. When this place begins to erupt, it will be chaos. The Dremora will turn to a frenzy. You could look for a distraction to make your escape. Consider speaking to the slaves. They could be willing to lend their support. Go with haste. The faster we act, the higher our chances are of success. And be discreet. If the Dremora see you kill Kelrog, they'll kill you.
Need something?
La-da-dee-dee-da. Am I enslaved here? How could you ask such a heinous thing? My goodness. I'm not a slave. I am simply exploited for my labor by those with more power than myself, in exchange for my continued existence. I am an artist. But look at what I have to work with. Look at my consumers. It's diabolical. And there's no one worse than Kelrog. That orc eats for a small village. I cook for him day and night. Not that you can tell the difference here. And his palate isn't exactly discerning. I have to cook up slop. It's hardly a good use of my skills. If only I could get back at him somehow. I'm already spitting in his food. I'm not sure what else I can do. You'll take care of him, and leave me out of all the fun? No, let's kill him together. Partners in crime, as it were. Then again, we have only just met something around 5 minutes ago. How can I trust you to hold up your end of the bargain? Oh, good for you. You do know I won't be paying you, right? We can just slip a little something into his slop. A poison or an ingredient. There's an alchemy lab in the main hall. I'm sure there would be something there we could use. But it would have to be strong. We need a one-punch knockout here. We're not out to just give him a light poisoning. Find something, and find it quick. I'll be serving his next meal soon.
A new face. However you got here, I'm sorry. It comes with experience. I am unlucky enough to have been here the longest. I hear you came here by choice. I can't imagine why you would want to come to this place of torment. The Dremora might have a problem with that. Perhaps we could help each other. You need my help to fight off the Dremora, and I need your help to retrieve something of sentimental value. A few days ago, one of the slaves went berserk. This place got to be too much for them. We slaves like to keep memories of each other alive after death. Before I could acquire something from his body, he was thrown into the dungeon. We are not allowed to enter the dungeon, so if you could find something of sentimental value, I'm sure I could convince the others to join your side. If I remember, he was allowed to keep his ring. Perhaps it's left amongst the bodies.
Mortal.
cooking up a wonderful meal. You could say, yes, yes, that looks like a very, very strong poison. Leave the rest to me. Oh, and, whilst he's choking on his own vomit, just act natural. Then we walk away.
Mortal.
Have you found anything? I thank you for your kindness. Do what you need to do. You will have our support. Our lives were taken from us long ago. Everything since has just been the space between life and death. Do not let this stop you. Many here would give everything if it meant fire's grip were released from their souls.
Mortal.
Here you are, your worshipfulness. The finest stew in all of Cold Harbor.
I sense cowardice!
This witness power, mortal flesh. I am your nightmare.
A fight! Time to face your end!
You will suffer at my feet, the weakling worm!
Is it done? With Kellerog dead, you should be able to destroy this place with little intelligent resistance. Pocket realms have their energy hinged on a single entity. Once that entity has been destroyed, the realm collapses. In this realm, our entity is a dog. I know, it's ridiculous. But who would ever guess? Kill the dog called Molag, and you will have succeeded in your goal. Now go, champion. Leave me to say my goodbyes to Jester. I hope it is worth the cost, champion.
Thank you, champion. Make her suffer, champion, for all of us.
stupid dog.
Smooth operator.
Your mindless destruction within my realm will not go unpunished. To accelerate my plans to raise the vast vampire. Whatever you hope to achieve here is finished. You are stuck here without my ability to transport you back to Nurn. Once my plans are completed, I will return. The next time we meet will be your final day on this rotten plane, champion.
And I die for that.
When will you start
Hey, watch it!
You've done it, champion! This place is done for. Stay still, so I can transport us back. Nice and still. This is fine for now. But what will we do when the Malevolent come knocking at our door?
Thank Meridia, you're safe. Are you alright? Good. We've all been so worried about you. What happened in there? Garin was right. That is outlandish. But you did it. We're almost there. Soon the Malevolent will be no more, and Skyrim will be at peace. Without her pocket realm, the Dark Master will have nowhere to hide. She'll have to face us. Whilst you were there, Larson and Asgard located the ritual site for LeMay's resurrection. We need to get over there and put an end to this misery. Gather what you need and speak with me when you're ready, champion. We have no time to waste. Good. Give me a moment. I need to speak with others. The time has come for Meridia'S order to end the threat of necromantic tyranny looming over Skyrim. You have all sacrificed much, lost much, And now comes the ultimate reminder as to what this has all been for. The malevolent have scattered. We have fought them at every opportunity, and they're terrified of our strength. The time to strike is now. Larson, Asker, Garen, I need you to patrol each corner of Skyrim. If we should be unsuccessful, you will need to warn our citizens.
The people of Skyrim will have our protection, High Priestess.
Valrar, remain here. If anything should happen to any of us, we will need you well enough to use your restoration skill. Una, take care of Valrar.
Yes, High Priestess.
Vagra, you should return to your family. The final days could be upon us.
Thank you, Alara, for everything.
Marith, you will accompany the champion and I to the ritual site. Together, we stand the best possible chance to stop this foulness.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You all know my daughter was taken from me before even seeing her 5th winter, but sickness is seldom preventable. I went to visit her soon after she had been laid to rest, and found a vile necromancer toying with her body. Fueled by rage, I gained the upper hand and slit his throat. Then I had to watch as my daughter turned to ash. Meridia has been at my side ever since. Our Lady will not abandon us now. The work we do is real. It is vital for my daughter, Pyotla. Meridia, watch over us all. Champion, lead the way to the ritual site. We must stop this from going any further.
I think I've heard something. I'm not responsible for what happens now. What was that?
Good, that's done.
I will find you.
Yeah!
Here we go.
have been nothing.
Alright. You can't hide from me.
Don't you worry about me. How long have you been practicing that one? You'll reap what you sow. You'll change your tune soon enough. Going to enjoy killing. Do you always do the same thing over and over again? Oh, stop showing off. I'll return the favor.
Their game, you don't need to check.
Found here. You will regret facing Meridia'S orders. Remember, this isn't my fault. This is the end for you!
As exciting as it was, I'm glad it's over.
More trials and retributions. Thank you. You scoundrel.
Good, that's done.
Somewhere to lay down now?
No! You have no idea what you've done. You've interrupted a spellbinding ritual. Now she has the power to... Well now, don't we both feel stupid? Thanks to you interrupting my ritual and destroying years of work, she's transported us deep underground into her catacomb. Unfortunately, unlike the binding, the resurrection part of the ritual was completed. It is likely she is in the crypt, waiting for us. The only way for us to escape is to destroy her current form and let ourselves free of her magic. Finally, something we can agree on. You lead the way. Don't worry, I promise not to stab you in the back. Literally or metaphorically.
Why delay? She grows stronger with every moment.
You must witness true power!
Don't miss your luck, sunshine. Well, that's just foolish.
So, you're back with us? And in one piece? Good. Judging by the fact that there isn't a trail of bats or skeletons following you, LeMay, is she... Phew. I was wondering which way that was going to go. Not that I was worried about you. I had full faith the whole time. I have to say, you're looking pretty good considering what you've just been through. Alara is on her way back to the fort. When you disappeared, she feared it could all be over. She wanted to make preparations, just in case. I said I'd stay here in case you came back. Didn't want to leave you without a welcome party. What do you say we get out of here, walk into the sunset, and head back to Fort Justice?
I sense cowardice! You will prepare to face
I'll take all the blows and keep standing.
You will pay for that!
Messing with the wrong person. Good job, you're so strong. Don't push your luck, son.
So, you're back with us? And in one piece? Good. Judging by the fact that there isn't a trail of bats or skeletons following you, LeMay, is she? Phew. I was wondering which way that was going to go. Not that I was worried about you. I had full faith the whole time. I have to say, you're looking pretty good considering what you've just been through. Alara is on her way back to the fort. When you disappeared, she feared it could all be over. She wanted to make preparations, just in case. I said I'd stay here in case you came back. Didn't want to leave you without a welcome party. What do you say we get out of here, walk into the sunset, and head back to Fort Justice?
Where did you come from? Champion, what happened? One moment you were there, the next you vanished. LeMay, did you stop her? Then it's over. Oh, this was worth it. What about Fire? She helped you. Wow. With any luck, it's the last we've seen of her. The malevolent have scattered, and their resources reached their limits. We have won. Champion, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. I really can't. Not only have you saved this order, but all of Skyrim too. If there's ever any way I can repay you, you must let me know. But for now, I think there's someone who wants to speak with you. Keep yourself safe.
My champion. You have once again done as I have commanded. Another threat against humanity quashed by your efforts. My splendor has truly returned to Skyrim. This is as it should be. This is because of you. I grant you my boon, that I shall guide you further in my light of certitude to illuminate the people of Skyrim. Mortals call it the Ring of Khajiit, named such that it will further your resolve and quickness against our foes. Use it to spread my glory. It matters not. My purpose transcends your intentions. May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Stop! We know this fort is a vessel for Daedra worship. You didn't think you could practice this darkness right under our noses, did you? The Vigil of Stendarr cleanses all Daedric filth from Tamriel. Meridia's children will suffer the same fate. I will admit, Meridia is not as foul as most Daedra. And we've seen the work of the Order across Skyrim. Stendarr's mercy will spare you for now, but the Vigil will be watching.
Wolves, bears, trolls, whatever it is, nothing.
You want to hurt me? Why? You could have waited a bit longer.
The wind warned me there are ferocious beasts.
Yes, Dragonborn? I thought you'd never ask. What's the plan? Alright, got anything good? If you find any juniper berries, save some for me. I've always wanted to try them.
I can feel the eyes of predators watching us. Stay close.
Fools!
Hey! Watch it!
So, you know your way with a blade, huh? Hey, I'm glad you're here with me. Every corner of Skyrim seems to hide a surprise, doesn't it? Or a bandit. But hey, that's half the fun. Let's see what's next.
Those motionless drawers might suddenly attack you, so be very careful.
your luck, sunshine.
Over here! You're pathetic!
How long have you been practicing?
Can't hide from me. Ha! Found
Who's?
Who's? Still alive, but...
So, where are we off to now? All right. Yeah.
Who's?
to strike from cover.
Is someone there? Aha! Aha!
So, what's on your mind? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with. If you run into any trolls, just remember they're more scared of you than you are of them. Well... probably. Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide. Sure thing. I could really bury myself in a good book right about now.
How can I help you, my friend? Do you got any gear that fortify magicka? All right then.
that matters. Would have moved had you asked.
You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen after with such delightful company. Whenever you're in the mood, you just have to ask. Sounds good. Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it?
caught me by surprise. Save some for them too. Bruce? Scratch is all it is. All good, it happens. Should have avoided that. Just saying. you a real charm. First one's free. What made you so angry? You want to hurt me? Why? Anger only weakens you. Oh, what happened?